let's check in with Storm Watch 12 Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman. Matt, a winter storm making its way through the region in May. How is it looking?
Well, it is a rainy one right now for most areas, but snow levels are still high. They're going to start dropping, though, especially once we get past midnight. A soggy one right now in Medford. That rain is coming down steady up and down I-5 from Grants Pass down through Wairika. Rain back to the west to the coast. Not a lot of blue on the map. Snow is well up there as far as snow levels are concerned, but they will be dropping. This storm system is packing some pretty cold air with it, especially for this time of the year. So we will see those snow levels plummeting as we head into tomorrow morning, down to as low as 2,500 feet for some spots. Temperatures right now, it's 54 in Medford, 52 in Klamath Falls, 53 currently in Montague. We're also in the low 50s along the coast. Tonight, look for those temperatures to fall down into the 30s and 40s for most spots. 41 in Medford, dropping to 45 in Klamath Falls, but we'll keep for most areas seeing those temperatures dropping into tomorrow morning as that colder air continues to filter in. By early Saturday morning, if you're traveling over our Cascade Passes, Siskiyou Summit as well, there will be a period of some heavier snowfall, slippery roads. Snowfall rates could be 1 inch per hour. So tomorrow morning, not the best for travel over some of our higher passes, but there should be some improvements as we head into the afternoon. Winter weather advisories in place above 4,000 feet for the Cascades, Siskiyous, and western Siskiyou County, 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. on your Saturday. Here's a look at snowfall totals through tomorrow. Notice several inches along the Cascades and Siskiyous, especially Crater Lake and Mount Ashland, but some light amounts of snow for the east side, including Klamath Falls. We'll see a changeover from rain to snow tomorrow morning, maybe a dusting on some mainly grassy surfaces. As we take a look at rainfall totals with this system, the whole event today through tomorrow, notice pretty expansive beneficial rainfall throughout southern Oregon and northern California. Of course, in higher elevations, some of this will be falling in the form of snow. Highest totals, the coast, upwards of 2 to 3 inches of rain expected, but pretty expansive amounts of a ½ inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall for much of our region. Tomorrow, it's going to be a wet and blustery Saturday. Snow in our higher elevations, especially in the morning, we're going to be most concerned about. And then a wind advisory in place for parts of the east side, eastern Klamath and Lake County, where south winds could gust as high as 50 miles per hour during the day tomorrow as that cold front swings through. The Mills Bowl happening at 6 p.m. tomorrow at Raiders Stadium in Ashland. We'll see some on and off showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, and chilly temperatures in the 40s, and there'll definitely be a wind chill factor, so you'll want to dress warm if you're going to be heading to the game. Here's Stormcast as we head into tomorrow. Notice snow levels are starting to lower at 5 a.m., but it's going to be a quick changeover with how heavy the precipitation will be. So mid-morning, this is when we could see a period of some pretty slow and difficult travel through the Cascades, and then that wet weather spreads to the east, and then we transition through the afternoon on Saturday to widely scattered rain and higher elevation snow showers. We'll get a bit of a lull in the action as we head into early on Sunday, maybe some frosty and freeze conditions in some of our west side valleys, and then we'll get another round of some more widely scattered rain and higher elevation snow showers on your Sunday. So pretty chilly for this weekend. It stays cool into early next week, but big changes in our weather later next week. We're talking temperatures getting into the 80s in the Rogue Valley by this time next week for highs on your Friday, next Friday. So the forecast for the coast, wet weather into this weekend. Some of that rain heavy overnight, of course. Northern California, rain, higher elevation snow in your Saturday, gusty winds as well. Notice that warm up next week. The Klamath Basin, rain changing to snow tomorrow morning. Gusty winds expected as well. Trending drier, warmer, and brighter later next week. Up in the mountains, travel could be a little bit slow into tomorrow morning. We'll get some more wintry weather through the weekend into early next week. And then in the Rogue Valley, definitely chillier and wetter weather for this weekend, but a big change next week as we go through the rest of the week, getting into the 80s by next Friday.